guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn and I'm back with another video. So I just wanted to preface this video with an intro for you. Basically, this is the JET program process from the top to basically me getting on the plane. What you won't see on this video is the first time that I applied. I will admit I was very bitter. I was not happy that I did not make it. I didn't even get an interview. I felt like my application was above and beyond, but unfortunately sometimes stuff happens. And if you've seen my video about rejection, which I will link up above, you will know that things happen for a reason. So I deleted the clip for that, but I do have the second time that I applied and submitted, and you guys will be seeing that. I do apologize in advance. This is a bit all over the place. I'll try to make it as chronological as possible. And if you guys have any questions about the process or about like what I did as far as like doctor's appointments and whatnot, please put them down below. I'm happy to answer those questions. But for now, yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so I'm about to submit my application for the JET program. This is my second time. I am nervous, but I will admit that my motivations have changed since last year, so we'll see. Alright, so sign and confirm, and I'm gonna walk away so I can do this. Okay, it's submitted, and it's currently the 11th. Make a wish. So hopefully this is it. Okay, so today is the day that I interview for the JET program, and I am so nervous. Oh my god. Like, my face is like, she's breaking out. I'm stressed. But I've been practicing for the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I think that I'm as prepared as I can be. So this is not the outfit that I'm wearing. I'm gonna get dressed later today, and I'm not doing it at home because it's not quiet here. I have a dog, so I'm doing it somewhere else. But yeah, I'm about to practice some more, but I'm so proud of you, Autumn. I'm so proud of you. Like, you're doing this. This is so awesome. And hopefully, if I make it all the way through, this can be in a video for other people. So I'll probably go over some tips of how I studied, but I don't want to jump the gun because I don't want this to like jinx me in a way, I guess. I don't know. That's not, I don't want it to jinx me, I guess. So yeah, but I straightened my hair, you know, assimilation. But, you know, do what you gotta do to get the job. And it was time for me to clip my ends anyway. Natural girls, we know. So, yeah, so I will probably videotape when I'm in my formal attire for my interview. And I'm so nervous, but I've got this. God's got me. So I just turned in my JET program application. I'm still missing one reference, but that's okay because I can turn that in and then wait for the reference to come through. But this is my third time trying, and your girl is just, if I don't get in this time, I'm not trying again, to be honest. I mean, there's only so many times you can really put yourself on the line, but fingers crossed. I hope I get another interview, because if I get the interview, I'm gonna get in. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. Hi guys, so I just wanted to come on here, and I know, I am like 3 weeks too late because a few weeks ago I found out that I got accepted into the JET program on the short list from 2020. And the reason why I haven't said anything, or the reason why it's taking me so long to like record the fact that that happened, is because I'm still technically working at my other job and it's just really, really busy. I didn't have a chance and I'm still low-key in shock. So yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little yes, I'm going to Japan. All that time, 2 whole years, 2 years of applying, technically 3 because I had already submitted my application for the 3rd year because honestly I didn't think I was going to get in, but 3 years of applying and I finally got into the JET program. I will be moving to Japan. I don't know when yet. I don't know where I'm going yet, and I have to still fill out the rest of the paperwork and stuff, so it's like you guys will see that in this video of me like getting ready. I'm just so excited. My hard work and perseverance pays off, you guys. If you want it hard enough, if you want it long enough, if you want it, you'll work for it. I will say it was discouraging at first because the first time I applied in 2019 and I didn't get in, I was like, forget this, I'm not gonna try this again. The second time I applied, I got an interview, but I got alternate. I was like, I still want it, but if it doesn't happen, the end of the world isn't gonna be here. And then I got in. I waited and I just kept faith that if I didn't get in this year, I was gonna get in next year. So that's why I applied again. And I'm just so proud of myself for sticking to it. And this is gonna be such a great adventure. But okay, let me go. I still gotta go to work. It is November the 20th. It's a Saturday and I am at the post office to get my fingerprints done for my background check for the JET program. I already did this in Pennsylvania, but I guess I don't like doing things wrong, so I never turned it in because I didn't know like if I was doing it right. So now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, it's more money. Do things right the first time, you'll save money, but I'm about to go in here and get these fingerprints done so that I can get my background check finished up. And like, it's supposed to open at 9:30. It is 9:24 and there's people already running in and out. I'm glad I got here when I did. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's like people all over the place, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I just finished that. There are 2 ways that you can do your fingerprints for your background check, either digitally or like physically with the ink. I've done both, but I didn't have to. So I'm making this video to like tell you guys like what to do, what not to do. So it's easier to get the digital fingerprint. All you have to do is go to a post office or a UPS that is qualified to do it, and they just put this stuff on your fingers. You got to rub it in, and then you just press your fingers down and then your thumbs together. It's really easy, super like quick. And then I did do the other way, which is going to get them physically done, and it's usually you have to go to a police department. It was terrifying because police in America, yeah. But so they have like this material, like I don't know, it's like ink or something, and they press each finger, they roll each finger individually. So you can choose to do both ways. I think both are solid, but just for ease purposes, it's just easier if you do it digitally. The digital one costs $50 regardless of where you go. I believe that the physical one at the police department was free, I think, but it takes longer. So yeah, that was pretty easy. I had to do it again. So I've basically, since I found out that I was an alternate in May, I have done my fingerprinting 3 times. So but the digital printing is so easy. I'll have results in like 48 hours because I'm clean, because I don't do anything. It's gonna come back probably quicker than that, because I do remember getting it like the next day when I did it in PA. So but yeah, I just wanted to hop on and like show you or tell you, because I couldn't really show you, but I wanted to hop on and like kind of tell you like exactly how the process goes, because not a lot of people online or on YouTube even talk about it, and I just wanted you guys to be aware, if you're going to apply, that you have to do this step. And if you're like me and you overthink everything, it's easier to just have someone tell you what to do. So, and we all know that the way the JET program is, they give you the necessary tools, but they don't give you like step by step what you need to do. So then like if you turn it in incorrectly, you're like, oh well, what do I do now? So yeah, but I'm gonna go because this is already 3 minutes. So, you guys, last night I found out my placement and when I am leaving. I am leaving January the 15th, and I'm going to be placed in Fukushima. I'm really excited. Of course, today is Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna try to spend as much time with my family as possible. My mom and my aunt are cooking. I will show you guys in just a second. Everybody is in the living room. My brother went to the gym. Nephew, sister downstairs. It's bread for my burger that I will eat later. And cut. So basically, my mom is excited for me to go. She's just not very excited about how quickly I'm leaving. My family's happy for me. My granddad, not so much. I don't know, like, he's not very happy about it, but it's okay. He got the deal. Cause this is what, year 3? No, technically I've applied 3 times. I got accepted for the second one, but I applied 3 times. So like, yes, Autumn's excited. I think they're gonna just disregard it. Yeah. That would be cool. But yeah. Fukushima is famously known for their nuclear meltdown back in 2011. However, they have done a very good job of cleaning up the area. And basically it's 2.5 hours by train away from Tokyo, so that's pretty lit. I mean, I'm not that far from Tokyo. I can make it a day trip. That'd be cool. Oh, and there's Nana. There's my Nana. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Yeah, this is the JET program video, but my family is here. And so I'm going to go and spend as much time with them as possible because, you know, I won't be here next year, so. Okay, hello. So it is, I forgot what day it was. It is the last day of November, and I am getting my certificate of health filled out, and then I'm getting my statement of physician filled out again because I'm on new medication since I applied for 2020 JET program. So I'm here at the doctor. They're gonna do like this whole like immigration, like checking for TB, all that good stuff test. So yeah, I'm here and it's not open yet. They open in 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to open. I don't know if I'll be able to film anything inside, but probably not, honestly, because, you know, I haven't been so lucky lately to film anything doctor related, but I wanted to come up here and just say, like, it's expensive because it's immigration. You can't use your or I couldn't use my insurance to pay for it. So I have to pay for it out of pocket. And I think she said it was like $390 or $380. But yeah, so I have to pay for it myself. They're gonna do blood work, which sucks because I have very small, like very tiny veins, and they collapse very easily. So I'm probably gonna be here forever. I blocked up enough time so that, you know, my job will be like, girl, why aren't you back? But yeah, so I'm at the Gwinnett Clinic. Yeah, so, and it's on this really busy highway, Pleasant Hill. It's ridiculous. I missed a turn. Thankfully, I'm a pre-planner, so I like checked that there's another way to get in here. So yeah, because I missed a turn, completely missed a turn, but okay, so I just left the doctor's office. It's probably 10:30. um I I am an idiot because I was doing immigration when it's not immigration. It's actually just a regular checkup, kind of. So they drew blood. I had to do a urine test, and I had to get like stuff put under my skin to check for TB. And so I have to come back on Friday to figure out whether or not I have like a reaction to what they put under the skin for TB. I don't have TB, so it should come back negative. But yeah, so I'm gonna be back on Friday. They did an eye test, an eye exam, and one of my eyes is weaker than the other, which makes sense. I am getting old. That makes sense. But yeah, so it was overall, it was pretty smooth. They kept the paperwork. I'm pretty nervous about that. I like to have control, but they kept the paperwork. They're going to give it back to me on Friday when I come visit them to get my PPE. I don't know what it's called. It's the tuberculosis under the skin test. When I come back, then they'll give me that paperwork. So, and then I can ship it off, and Jet will have it, and we are all good to go. And I had to get blood taken from my hand instead of my arm because I have weak veins. My veins are very small, so they can never pull blood from either arm. So I have to do other alternative methods like the hand or the finger for it to matter. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten anything yet. And I will check in on Friday. I am here to do a little update. So if you did not hear, the Prime Minister of Japan has put up a travel ban for foreigners. So the jet program might be delayed a little bit, but hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I'm a little thankful if we do get our dates pushed back. I'm completely fine because this is just an opportunity for me to stay with my family a little bit longer and continue to work at my current job a little bit longer. So I'll be able to save more money, be around my family a little more. I already know where I'm going to be placed. I've already looked in and done as much research as I can. And I think that this is just kind of like God saying like, hey girl, be with your family for like a couple more weeks or months or whatever they choose to delay by. If it ends up not being delayed, then that's fine too. But this is just a really good thing for me, I think. Because like, not that I don't want to go to Japan, but I want to soak in as much time with my family and as much money as possible because I want to be comfortable in Japan. I don't want to have any regrets. And yeah, so this would be really good. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that Japan has locked its borders down for the foreigners. They said, no, we do not want any foreigners right now. I think they're under the impression that like foreigners are bringing in COVID, but you know, you can get that from anywhere. Hi guys, so it is currently December the 17th, and as of yesterday, my jet program information, as far as like the insurance papers and like the certificate of health, was all due. So I turned that in like a week ago. So that's all done. We got a little minor update. Basically, they were telling us that everybody that was supposed to go in December is clearly not going in December because the borders are still closed, and everyone that was supposed to go in January is clearly not going in January because the borders are still closed for Japan. They did mention that people that were supposed to go out in December get priority whenever the borders do open, which makes complete and total sense. I don't predict that we will be leaving until end of February, beginning of March. That's what I think, or that's what I'm hoping anyway. And I'm not mad at it. Some people are upset. Some people are indifferent. Me, I'm not mad at it. I have not quit my job. I have not left my company that I'm with right now. So I'm just going to continue to save my money and work and gather myself and mentally prepare myself. This is a lot. I've been using this time to like research Fukushima, research the area that I'm going to be in, figure out like specifics like driving, even though I don't know if I'll have to do that. So I'm taking this as an opportunity to like get my ish together, because the timetable that they gave us originally, full disclosure, I was excited. I wasn't going to turn it down, but it was just way too soon for me. I was not prepared at all. So I'm actually kind of happy that it's delayed a little bit. So I'm going to be doing that. Just getting my life together a little further before I go and everything. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about this little update. We got an email. Also, another thing, I got upgraded, so I'm no longer leaving from New York. I'm going to be leaving from Atlanta since I am in Georgia now. However, communication from Georgia's consulate or from Atlanta's consulate is like significantly less than New York. I do appreciate how much information the New York consulate gives the jets up there, because ever since I got transferred over, I have not heard anything from Atlanta unless I reach out. If I could change anything, I'd change that. Like, you know, a lot of us don't know what we're doing. A lot of us are in limbo, and, you know, I have tons of questions. I mean, I go ahead and ask, but there's some people who are just not bold enough to ask questions, so I feel like they need to up their communication. But, you know, who knows what's going on over there. Maybe it's just me, maybe they have other stuff going on. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and make a quick update, and hopefully the next thing you hear from me will be that they've given us a new date. I don't know. But in the meantime, all my paperwork is done. The only paperwork I need to finish is my visa application, my driving license, and my Yakin Shomei, or they have a new word for it now. Basically getting my medication into Japan. Other than that, I'm done. So we're just sitting back and making this money, and we're gonna wait. Okay, so hi guys. I'm just doing a quick little update here. I still have not heard anything back from the JET program. We did get an email last week basically saying like if we wanted to still go, fill out this information. I turned it in. It's due tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 8th. It's due tomorrow. I turned it in. But it's been like radio silent. I've seen a few articles that like Japan is talking about getting it together, but to be honest, I don't know. Talking is so different from actually doing, so I don't know what they're actually going to be doing to fix the situation. Hopefully, I mean, people on Reddit are saying that we're not going to leave until like July. I hope that's not the case, because gosh, I'm ready to go. I'm so excited about it that I'm like, can we get the ball moving? But yeah, if you are in the situation, if this pandemic is still going on and, you know, like the country still haven't gotten it together, like just be hopeful, you know, don't hold your breath. It will not take forever, but get out there and work. Save your money. Save as much as you can. It'll be so worth it. I honestly am looking at this as kind of like a period to save my money, hang out with my friends as much as I can. You know, just because I know that I won't be able to do this when it's time to go. It'll be just kind of like, boom, let's go. So, yeah. I'm doing an update. I just wanted to come on here. Today is Thursday, March the 10th, and there is an update. So we got our departure date. Our new departure date is April the 16th. That's 2 days after my birthday. How am I feeling right now? I'm kind of feeling like a little in shock, a little like not ready, a little ready. It's a lot of emotions going on. April the 16th was is one of my older brother's wedding day, so I will be missing that, and I'm a little sad about it, but also I'm like, yes, this is the best birthday gift ever. Like 2 days after my birthday, I'm flying out to Japan. What? That's crazy. So yeah, a lot has happened today, but that was probably one of the best news events that I've ever gotten. My family's kind of in shock a little bit, but yeah, so finally we have heard something. I'm super excited about this. We're going out right now to dinner for my mom's birthday because today is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Hey guys, I'm doing a little update. We got the last update that you saw, we did get our dates. I did get my information from my teacher, or like my supervisor, of where I'm gonna be. And I've been working on filling out this Yakan Shome. It goes by a different name now though. I don't know the name, but when I tell you this is probably the most difficult paperwork I've ever done, maybe I might do like a detailed video on it because there's just no help out there. I'm still not done with the process, but once I figure it out, I will give you guys an update or a video on it separately, because it's like the most difficult thing for me. I'm bringing medicines into Japan because I have asthma, I'm on birth control, I have like heartburn issues, so like I have to bring certain stuff in. The form isn't very clear at all, like what's necessary and what's not necessary. But just to do a little rundown, I did have to go back to the doctor and get my prescriptions written out, because I want to be able to get my prescriptions while I'm in Japan. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little update. I think that's pretty much it with the paperwork half of this like process. All the paperwork is done. The only thing I have to do now is hand the jet consulate my visa application, and then I have to turn in my Yakan Shome and then actually get my international driver's license, because I will be driving a car. But other than that, I'm done with the paperwork, so I'm not gonna like post any more paperwork related stuff. The other things for me getting ready is just shopping and getting my like packing done and stuff like that. That's gonna be in another video. But yeah, next time you see this face, I should be boarding on a plane. Yeah, because there's really nothing else to talk about. So I'll see you guys at the airport. Guys, I am doing a quick little update. All my paperwork is turned in. You saw that in the last clip. I already have my prefecture, and every situation is different. My coworkers have actually reached out to me, so I do have like these really cute welcome packets and everything for Japan, and like the prefecture I'm gonna be in, the region I'm gonna be in. And the girls are so sweet that they wrote little handwritten notes for me. They're so nice. I'm so grateful, like just grateful in general for everything that they have done. They've been so helpful answering questions. They've even like emailed me my predecessor's information, so I've been able to speak to her. And the amount of support from them is just immense, and I really cannot thank them enough. I cannot wait to meet them because yeah, it's just been great. So I leave in about a week and a half. I think in like 8, 9 days, 10 days. What's today? The 15th. I leave in 10 days technically. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think that the next couple weeks is just going to be anticipation. I do still have to take my COVID test, which is expensive, child, but they reimburse us. I have to just packed everything. I've already got all my paperwork done. I'm waiting on my Yakin Shome. It goes under a different name now. I don't know what it's called now, but I'm waiting on that to come in from the Japanese government. And other than that, like, I'm already packed. I'm ready to go. The last few things that I'm trying to pack or get done is just bringing food and spices with me. So I'm just gonna stuff those in my packing box, like in my suitcases, and then I need to finish buying omiyage. I bought a little bit, but not enough for all the teachers that I'm gonna work with. Thankfully, my co-workers have told me how many teachers I'm gonna be working with, so I was able to get enough stuff for everyone. I'll probably do a video about that later, I don't know, but yeah, so only 2 more weeks technically until the flight, and yeah, so I'm still just as excited. A lot has happened in my life. I won't get into it on video right now, probably later on in life once things have blown over, just because, like, you know, yeah, we'll get into that later. We need to be excited. We're going to Japan as a family, right? So before you click off of the video and you go for good, I just want to say, like, I am truly, truly blessed to be going to Japan. I've never left the country before. Unlike maybe some other people that may have applied, I have never been to Japan. So this is going to be a very humbling experience for me. I cannot wait. I'm excited to share my whole entire journey with you guys. Yeah, as I get smaller, because I'm probably up here in the corner now, I just want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe, because we are building a family here. We are gonna be experiencing life together for the first time, like, ever. It's a new experience for me, and I'm gonna be sharing it with you guys. So yeah, don't forget to do that. Yeah, sorry the video was all over the place. If it was all over the place, I am getting better at editing. Okay. I should go now. Bye.